Aye fam, where the mandems at?
Man's in Silicon Valley, innit, fam?
What you doing there, cuz?
Man's building a company, bro. What are you saying?
To the finish line with Tunde from San Francisco. Congratulations.
5 in the morning, can't get no sleep. My thoughts keep spinning, can't push delete.
How did I feel after the race? I think like 4 miles before the end, I asked myself, why am I doing this? Running is so interesting because it's not fun. Like, it's actually not fun. When you're running, it's mostly pain. But I realized that I run for the end. Because when you're done, that's when it feels good. But then it's kind of weird because you're basically doing something that you don't actually like. It's not, the process of it is not fun as well as the end. Yeah. So at the end, I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, it's over. But then it's like, I don't know. It's like walking into a room that has fire inside it and then leaving the room and saying, oh my God, fuck, I can finally breathe. But you walked into that room in the first place. I don't know if that makes any sense, but at the end I felt amazing. I was glad that it was over, but then I realized that I'm gonna have to do 12 more of this. I'm 11 more of this, so yeah, peak. Let's start getting ready for the next one. It's not gonna get easier because if it gets easier, it means I'm running too slow. So surely it's always gonna be like that, which is pretty peak. Because even if I ran like semi-fast for like a beginner, I bet someone who was there for the first time and who hasn't trained as much as I have, we just felt the exact same pain because I'm running a lot faster. They're running slow, but it's still painful. But I don't think it will ever get easier,
Big man. You're saying. So you're working on the carousel at the beginning, right?
Yeah. So we spoke to a few users and there's a ton of useful features we have, but they end up like going into the app and they don't know it exists.
Right.
And a few people have told me that now. So we're planning to like basically like show carousel at the start. I can show you an example. It's like not lemonade. Let's use this one. So this is Truebill's one. So when you join the app, you can basically scroll through to see the features of the app. Then at the end, they try to make you sign up. So I'm basically coding. I'm coding that design right now. So this is ours right now. The picture is gonna go here.
Right.
And at the end, this button is gonna pop up. I'm just working on this page right now.
Sick.
Yeah. So I just need Landon to give me some buff designs to go at the top. You know what I'm saying? What do you have here?
Well, obviously I have to
see the screen. Okay, and I can see.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. What do you have here?
Well, basically like I'm going for a landscape as well, similar to Truebill, and obviously I have to cut like the image into 4 sections, just like what the phone's gonna look like. So each section will basically have some illustration with people doing something that relates to whatever the messaging is underneath.
So is it like this? So basically, when you scroll over, it looks like the landscape is continuing.
Exactly right. So right now I have some like trees that I want. So I'm just gonna basically been tracing over these so I can like add them as like background. And then down here I have some kind of wacky pencil drawings of these guys like playing frisbee or something to encapsulate what like housemates might do. And then I need to do like 3 more, but that would be basically on top of what Tunde was describing beforehand.
Mad. And what's this you're using to like draw?
This is my fancy pen tool.
Ooh, draw something.
Draw something. Alright, we're gonna go to pencil because that's where I can draw. If you look really closely, I'm gonna draw something.
Okay.
Oh, I'm drawing a bone.
Oh, you're drawing a bone.
Yeah, what do you think I was drawing?
Shit, never mind. I think I saw something else.
Dirty mind. Bones have veins, don't they?
Yeah, nice.
Alright, sick. Why this illustration took me 3.5 hours. Okay, so I started with the landscape and I started tracing around all these little bushes and trees that I wanted. I gave them a background color, as you can see. very grey, but we get the ball rolling. Alright, now I need the guy to throw the frisbee. But obviously these stupid vectors didn't come with anything easy for me, so I had to recreate their arms. And as you see, this guy, I had to decompose him. So yeah, now I'm giving him a left arm, so he's got right, copy over, got a left now. Brilliant, he's throwing a frisbee. Now we need a guy catching a frisbee. So look, we got 2 hands in the air. That's a bit, doesn't need to be 2 hands, so we switched to 1. And then we put it on the man, and we saw how did it look, and we check it out in the on our main illustration. Tried a couple of different jumpers on him. Thought the green was the best solution, best way forward. As we can see, he looks okay, but bit chubby. So we sorted that out. Gave him similar arms. This took me ages. This is sped up 200%. All right, guy throwing frisbee needs to look like he's throwing a frisbee. All right, give him some shadow, give him some perspective. Now we need a frisbee. Found a frisbee. Here's me drawing a frisbee. Very simple. Actually, it wasn't actually that simple. To make it look a bit 3D, I actually had to do some stuff, but didn't bother filming that. And so so now we have the guys sitting on the bench. I wanted it to be a woman actually because we had 3 guys already. And as you can see, I'm just moving on proportions, making it look a bit more clear. Adding some birds, but obviously this guy's hand was not looking, wasn't reaching out far enough, so I needed to, of course, again, give him a new arm or just change the arm around, so it looks like he's actually reaching out for money. But again, this took me like a bloody age to do this. This bit here in particular, as you can see, I'm trying to get it to the same shade as the other guy, but as you can see, I'm just fiddling around too much. Eventually I got there, of course. So now the woman needs to reach out for money. So obviously her hand needs to be changed and morphed around, and this was also tricky, but it was a success. So as you can see, her arm is now reaching out, but she's also on the phone. As you can see, the arm that I just created and moved over is being covered by the leg that I wanted, and I had no idea. I did not want to spend time having to do this. So as you can see, I'm gonna have to figure out another solution. And what I did was I switched out her legs to give her some nice legs. But then look what happens here: catastrophe. Her bloody foot is clipped, and I had no idea why. And this, honestly, this stumped me so hard that I stopped the recording of the video. And what you're going to see next is the final result. Alright, I've just sent Tunde over the file, and he's just about to reload the app to add the image I made. So let's see how it looks.
Looks really nice.
I wonder if that's
Welcome.
Pretty fun. Actually, they can't see shit. Probably can. Look at that.
So it forces you to have to learn about YSplit before. Zoom in, come closer, because when you came closer. Oh, on the camera. Oh yeah, right, it's true. Well, there's no point zooming in now because you're close to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, look how nice this is. I really like it.
The gradient in the background gets lighter as well.
I haven't even looked at the illustrations. Is that the dog trying to catch money?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's really cool. Take YSplit on a spin. Get started.
Mad things.
That's mad.
Do I enjoy making the illustrations? Yeah, they're really fun to make. Like honestly, I have artistic license. I can basically do what I want with anything, any graphic I can make. But the issue is when it goes from something I want to do in 10 minutes to taking 3.5 hours. And I'm like, where the fuck is my life gone? So it's peak. Sometimes it's worth it sometimes, but sometimes it's just not. And then my day's just fucked.
So I was just taking a casual nap, enjoying my Sunday, and this man over here came to me with a quick app idea we could make in 4 hours. Told him about it.
Basically, we're about to save the world, innit? So I was on Twitter and I was just reading about coronavirus, and one thing they said was to wash your hands in it. So I was gonna set time on my phone to wash my hands, but I was like, fuck, I wish there was an app that would tell me to wash it. And then I was like, wait, what if everyone else had the same app and then we're all washing it and just tapping on it
and he just spiraled out of control.
Yeah.
And now it's gonna have a map.
So we want to be the biggest app to save the planet.
Imagine that. Just casually just get up 3 hours, just save the planet, quick things, get back to work, get back to achieving OKRs.
Yeah, this is the GitHub project in it.
It's right here. What are you gonna call it? You're gonna call it Corona or you're gonna call it Save the World?
Yeah. Saving our planet. Public. Done.
Am I scared of coronavirus? Yeah. I don't know, man. It's coming in. It's, what did they say? It's not a matter of when. No, it's not a matter of if, but it's when. Like, you're gonna wake up tomorrow and it's just like, it's a done tip. Yeah. I'm not scared about the virus, but I'm just scared about the shit that's gonna create. Imagine you go to the supermarket and there's no food from. That's just like, it's a gun. Oh, what am I doing to fight it? Right now, well, washing my hands, innit? Washing my hands. I also have 4 emergency masks. I'm not worried. I feel like masks is gonna run out. One day just gonna wake up and then everyone's fighting for masks. I have 4. Well, maybe 3. Or shit, maybe I shouldn't say it. Someone just knock on my door and be like, "Hey, what's your mask?" I have masks in it. I may or may not have masks. That's the thing. You see us make the app in the next vlog. Vlog 4. Watch it. Subscribe. Download the app. If we finish building it. Imagine everyone just go sleep. Imagine the app never makes it, full.